Max. Forgot to ask you, how'd your American holiday go?
I cut it short. Brought Matthew and Emily home without their mother's permission.
You what? It's a bit drastic, isn't it, Max?
Well, you were the one who suggested snatching them in the first place.
Me? Was I? Well, look, if you suggested it, I didn't really think that you'd go through with it, you know.
I wish to goodness I hadn't now. Going home right this minute to meet Susanna. Try and talk her out of her stopping me from seeing them ever again.
Yeah, well, listen, before you go...
I've posted those rent increase letters.
Oh, right, is that why you're getting off before they come out? But listen, that isn't going to solve my financial crisis, is it?
Not to the tune of 25 grand, no.
So, I was thinking about the Spanish flat you sold me and how much I'd get for it on the market right now.
Well, seeing as you got a bargain in the first place, I suppose you might make 9 or 10 grand. But I don't know anybody in the market. Well, maybe.
Well, come on, Max. Anything to stall Joe also.
A builder chap, Oscar Dean. But I did only hear it secondhand about his wife wanting a holiday home or something. I'll ring him before the day's out and I'll get back to you, all right?
Max, make it today, eh?
Room 226, please. No, he's not answering. No, I'd rather he didn't call me here. I'll try again later. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Is that thing still blocked? Like that this morning before I went to uni. I'll get the yellow pages, eh?
Well, getting a plumber would be expensive.
Well, what isn't? This place is a money pit. I may as well just dig a hole and pour my money into it. Here we go. 24. Just find the nearest. It'll be cheaper. All right. See if me our fella can help. And anyway, it's rent day Friday. You should be quitting with Anna paying, now that she's working.
I know you've been having to subsidise me recently, but this job I've been doing, I'm not sure whether it's going to be long-term.
Look, Anna, we'll call it quits up to now, but if you could just chuck the odd bit of rent my way, it really would be a help. Unless, of course, you really can't stand to do this job, in which case
of course I can stand to do it. It's a means to an end, as you say. I'll give them a ring and see if they want me to work tonight.
Here.
Max, you are ready for the possibility of Susanna not being prepared to go back to the States without her children, aren't you?
No, not really. But I'm sure we'll be able to make her see reasons.
Hello! How are you two? Come on in. Now listen, Thomas is playing upstairs. Do you want to go up?
Yeah! Thomas!
Oh, have a seat.
Yes, good of you to come.
I'd say so after the way you behaved.
Oh, well, if you're going to take that attitude...
Come on, you two. There's no point in this unless you can talk about what's best for your children. They're what matters, aren't they? OK, tonight then. No, I'd rather we didn't meet at the club again. I'll come to your hotel room. OK, fine, thank you. Bye-bye.
I don't suppose that was a plumber, was it?
No, I was ringing the hotel to see if they wanted me to work tonight.
Do they?
Yes.
Oh, well. Just think of the money, eh?
Patricia and I have been talking, and we've come up with a possible compromise to this whole mess. No, please, listen. We were wondering whether you'd be prepared to let us have Matthew and Emily for 3 months.
Why should I? And anyway, I thought Patricia didn't want them.
Not didn't want exactly. I just wasn't sure it was the right thing for Matthew and Emily.
But now we've discussed it properly.
And I realise how much they mean to Max. I'd be more than willing to have them here.
It would, of course, mean you could treat your first 3 months in America as a sort of holiday.
You and Andrew would have more time to spend together.
Well, I'm not sure.
And I promise absolutely there'd be no hassle about you having Matthew and Emily back again at the end of the 3 months. Unless, of course, you wanted a turn-and-turnabout basis. 3 months with us, 3 months with you in America, etc.
Don't get carried away, Max. I'm not sure how I'd feel about bouncing Matthew and Emily back across the Atlantic to you for another 3 months.
But you would at least consider letting us have them for the initial 3?
No, it's all right. You two keep on talking. I'll take it in the kitchen. Hello? Oh, Margaret, can you just hang on a sec? Give him a break, Susanna. I know he's been a dope, but he really does love Matthew and Emily. For their sakes, call off the lawyers. Try and work out something sensible between you. Right, Margaret, what's the problem?
May as well. I'd be lucky to get as able an advocate on my side.
Does that mean you agree? That's, Thanks, Susanna.
But if there is any problem with Matthew and Emily coming back to me to America after the 3 months are up...
No, I promise, my word of honour. Well, I could go back to the hotel with you if you like. Help you pack their things. Darling, Susanna's agreed. Isn't that great?
Yeah, that's great. Yeah, that's wonderful. Look, I'm really sorry, but I'm going to have to go now to London. Yet another crisis. Not to mention blackmail, come now or you lose the account. There's a flight from Manchester, so I've just got to put some stuff in an overnight bag and then I'll pick Margaret up on the way.
Well, I may as well go.
I'll run you to the airport.
No, you two stay. Sort out details. I'll drive to the airport. Thanks, Susanna. We really will take great care of Matthew and Emily.
I'll just say goodbye to Patricia. So, make yourself at home.
Look, as soon as I get my A-levels out of the way, we can start thinking about what we're going to do with the charity do movers.
Sounded more like when they'd move us, according to what Mrs. Shackleton said. And then what? Couldn't leave things as they are.
Well, we might have to.
Well, whatever we do needs to be soon.
All right, Mick, throw us on a Manhattan, will you, mate?
I certainly, sir. That be with the anchovies or arsenic?
Listen, I didn't exactly expect you to be happy about the rent increase, but...
Me, Baz? I'm ecstatic. You know, if it wasn't drink-wise day and the fact that I'm flat broke, I'd be out there now with Marianne giving it the old champagne knees up.
Yeah, all right, Mick, I get the message.
Still, stops me getting cocky, doesn't it? I mean, just for a minute there, just for one glorious minute, I very nearly kept my head above water.
Well, as long as you don't try and get your own back by opposing a drink licence in the club when it comes up for renewal.
No, that's up for renewal, is it? Snookered there as well, aren't I? I mean, the club closes and I lose a customer that tracks in here. It stays open and my kids stay awake all night on account of the noise.
Yeah, we've all got our problems, Mick, haven't we?
Well, well, well. If it isn't Count Dracula himself. Sucked any more shop tenants dry today, have we?
Look, Ron, you can jump up and down all you like, but it won't make any difference, will it?
You can't go bunking rents up, though.
I just have. And if you look at your agreement, you'll see that I can.
But why, Baz? I mean, we're already paying a fair whack and it's not like we're getting any more for our money, is it?
Well, let's just say times are hard, eh, Mick?
Yeah, harder for some than others, eh? And hey, don't you think that I won't be calling the shop tenants meeting about this. Mick?
Look, Ron, you can please yourselves, but like I've told you, it won't make any difference.
Do you know what? It's not governments that have sucked businesses dry. It's fat cat landlords like you.
Oh, there's no need to do that.
I don't mind. Then I better get Matthew and Emily back to the hotel. Pack up their things and explain to them what'll be happening.
Well, I'll tell you what, we could do that together. We could all have supper here.
Fine by me.
I really do appreciate you letting me have them for part of the time, you know. It's important to me.
As I've said before, Max, you could have them all the time. As long as I was part of the package. You and I weren't such a disaster together.
No, I know. I do remember the good times. But I do love Patricia.
I realise that. It's obvious how much you love the children. But none of that resolves the question of you and me. Does it?
I'm not sure what you're saying.
I'm just saying that there are no rules about how many people you can love at one time, Max. In the end, it's a question of doing whatever makes you the happiest. With whoever makes you the happiest.
Dad.
All right, son. Heard you had a problem.
Oh, nice one. Peter, for the sink.
No, really? Yeah, I'll do that sink for you. Nothing else to do at the moment.
I was just on my way to get ready to go out.
I'll do it, Ron. Thanks anyway.
Oh, right. Well, leave you to get on with it, eh? Where you off to?
Nah, nowhere special. Thought I might just go round to Bev's for a bit.
Wow. Oh, if you'll excuse the expression.
Well, I might, coming from you.
Aye, aye. Another one out for a good night tonight, eh?
What? Oh, no, I'm just going to work.
Nice work if you can get it.
She's working at a hotel in town. I'll run you down if you like.
Oh, no thanks. I know you've got some work to do, but thanks anyway.
Yeah, true. Better get it finished. Well, okay. Who needs it?
I might be back late tonight. I might be very late.
One of them all-night clubs, is it, eh? Sounds like my type of place.
Oh no, it's just some of the residents sometimes drink late, and, well, I might go for a drink myself after with Carol, one of the other barmaids. She lives quite near to the hotel, so, well, I might stay the night with her.
Which hotel is it?
Oh, it's just a very little one. You wouldn't know it. I better get going. Bye.
Ta-ra. And hey, don't work too hard.
Here, have another.
They always were a weakness of mine.
Yeah. I remember.
I remember you bringing a box of these ones back when we'd had a row.
For all the good it did me. Threw the box in my face and trampled the chocolates in the car.
And then you marched out in a fit of pique. And I ended up picking chocolate out of the shag pile all night.
I spent the night wandering the streets, didn't I? What else could I do? No money, no petrol in the car. For old time's sake, eh? We'll miss you, you know. Suppose you'll be too busy having a good time with Andrew to be missing me.
I may spare you the odd thought. Seriously, what do you think about Andrew?
Well, he's all right, I suppose. For an actor. For someone I wanted to strangle the second he came on the scene.
You're jealous of Andrew?
Oh, I always knew you were going to meet someone else, but I just wasn't prepared for how I'd feel about it, really. And I don't have the right to resent you seeing someone else.
Especially since you left me for Patricia.
I know. I suppose what I really want is have you both. Can you even begin to understand that?
We all want to have our cake and eat it, Max.
Well, I don't know who that's going to be at this time of night. Oh, hello, Barry. Come in.
Sorry to bother you, Max.
Don't think you've met Barry Grant. Barry, this is Susanna Farnham, my ex-wife.
Hello.
Oh, I didn't want to disturb you, Max. I just wanted to know if you got anywhere with that fella, Oscar Dean. You know, the one who wanted to buy the flat?
Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry I meant to get back to you. Yeah, I got as far as finding out where he lived and fixing up a time for you to meet him tomorrow.
For me to meet him?
Mm-hmm.
But I thought you were going to do it, Max, through the estate agents.
Well, of course I can. But, if you want to pay the fees, I thought in the circumstances that you might want to handle it yourself.
Oh, yeah. Right. I owe you one, Max.
By the way, don't mention it to anybody in the estate agency business that I recommended do it yourself.
God, no. The ultimate in drumming out offences.
Anyway, he's a nice guy, and, oh, the time's there. It's written down when you want to meet him, so, hope something comes of it.
Thanks again, Max. I'll leave you two to it then, eh?
Let me know how it goes.
Ta-da.
What colourful company you keep these days?
At the moment, he's playing club wars, trying to keep his partnership in a nightclub he's got half sharing. Anyway, what's fine as a drop of brandy to finish our coffee with, eh?
It's finished. Oh, and anyway, I have to get back to the hotel.
Well, time for another coffee, though. Could make some fresh.
Well, I don't know. Oh, what the hell?
Oh, thanks a lot, Jean. That's a lovely thought.
It's only the littlest bottle of cologne, just to let Dee Dee know we're thinking of her.
Yeah, well, we'll see she gets it. Thanks.
I must have missed you leaving for this evening's visit. I knocked earlier.
Oh, no. I went back to the shop and opened up for a couple of hours. Nothing much to be at home for these days. Hey, listen, Jean. Well, I just want to say that I'm sorry for kicking off at you last week about Dee Dee's shopping.
Oh, don't mention it. It's just such a pity the shop has to lie idle while Dee Dee's ill.
Yeah, you're not kidding me. And I've got to pay increased rent on it now, you know.
Well, quite. I was wondering, now that David and I are settled in the bungalow, if I couldn't manage to run the shop.
What, you mean you run the florist on your own?
Well, with minimal help, say a young part-timer, I ought to be able to cope.
Hey, that's a good idea, that, Jean. Yeah, there's bound to be some young girl who wouldn't want paying a lot.
Well, I must admit, I do enjoy my independence. And I do think, at the very least, that the taking should cover the wages, plus the shop rent, of course.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that'd be one weight off my mind.
Of course, if you'd like time to think about it.
Oh, no. Hey, no, you consider me thunk. I'm very grateful for the offer.
Oh, not at all. Well, shall we say I'll open up for business as soon as possible, then?
As soon as you like, yeah. Thanks a lot. That's the best news I've had all day.
Right, then.
Nice.
And it's in there, and he's scored. And that brings the score to 2-1.
So much my farewell speech to the troops.
Seems a shame to wake them, doesn't it?
Oh, I can hardly go away for 3 months without saying a proper goodbye to them.
Well, why don't you stay here? See them in the morning. I'll run you to the hotel for your things and then on to the airport.
Well, are you sure? I mean, is that a good idea with Patricia away?
Well, it's much more sensible than saying fond farewells to half-welcome children. We'll lift them into the spare bedroom, and you can have mine in my bedroom, and I'll be fine on the sofa.
Well, if you're sure.
I'll lift Matthew. If you can manage Emily. After all, what else can we do?
Beth,
Oh, I might have known. I thought I hadn't heard you come up. You promised to get to bed at a decent time tonight.
What was this last bit to revise?
Well, at least you've got your A-levels out of the way if they do make us move. Of course, that still leaves us with the other problem.
Things in the garden are just going to have to stay as they are.
If we do have to move from here, the next people could start messing about with the garden.
Mum, we don't even know for sure when or even if we're going to have to move from here. When we do, I'll think of something.
I know you will, love. Don't know what I'd do without you. And I'm sorry to worry you with it when we should be bothered about is your exams. Hey, starting to look tired out, you know.
I'm fine, honest.
Well, don't be too late, eh?
Sneaking into the girls' dorm, Farnham.
Oh,
take this for the morning. Keep it decent.
Getting boring in your old age.
Well, I dare say I wouldn't look as good in it as your Adonis, Andrew.
Oh, dear. I've got a bad attack of jealousy.
Can you blame me? I mean, you swan in here with some young actor chap who whisks you away to exciting times in America. I can't compete with that.
You don't have to. You'll always be special to me without even trying. I'll go downstairs and get some sleep, Max.
I'm glad we're friends again.
So am
I hate falling out with you. And I will miss you. God, so much. You know, on that flight to Boston, it was the children I was coming for, but somewhere inside, I was coming for you too. I wanted to snatch you all up and take you home. My other family.
What do you want, Max?
I want it all. The impossible. I want you to tell me that it's all right to love two people at once. Please,